My favorite thing about being a postdoc is the fact that I get a chance to really learn.
Dr. Lee has a great ability to self-reflect, to learn from experience. So when she does something repeatedly, her performance improves every time.
She's truly able to get into the mindset of the learner to find out where they're at, what they know, what they don't know, what makes them comfortable, what makes them uncomfortable, and thus tap into exactly where they're at to figure out how she can most effectively and optimally provide education to help them in turn provide sophisticated and compassionate care to older adults.
One of the projects that we worked on the most together was developing a negotiation skills workshop. This was Dr. Lee's brainchild. She came up with the idea for the workshop, she did the research, and we worked together to come up with some vignettes that we then presented in the general campus at the Career Center. It was a great success, and Dr. Lee made that happen.
I know Dr. Lee from our shared work on the Chancellor's Advisory Committee on the Status of Women, which advises the Chancellor and the Vice Chancellor of Equity, Diversity, and Inclusion on issues related to women and gender equity. Dr. Lee was an outstanding advocate for postdoctoral scholars, representing their diversity and their immense contributions to UC San Diego's teaching and research enterprise.
I've been given a few great opportunities through the Chancellor's Committee on the Status of Women and the Postdoc Association to meet people, postdocs, faculty, students, staff from all different areas of campus, and really learning and engaging with them and trying to build a more inclusive community, a more diverse community, and making it a supportive place for research, for teaching, for education, all of those missions. And it's been a really wonderful opportunity for that.
Over the last many years, I have had the opportunity to work with hundreds of trainees at different levels. Dr. Lee is clearly in the top 1% of all the fellows I've ever worked with.
I'm always amazed at how she approaches every teaching session as an opportunity to really reach the students where they're at, help them envision how they can provide compassionate care to older adults, both in their medical training as well as, of course, their careers beyond. I am also the person who gets to read her evaluations, and I'm always struck by the students' glowing comments about Dr. Lee and how she teaches them everything from how to think about pharmacologic management of late life depression to, of course, grief, to how they connect with someone who may be in a heightened emotional state, and she helps the students learn how to stay calm, how to stay grounded, and how to provide compassionate care.
When I talk with Dr. Lee, I don't feel that I'm talking to a fellow or a mentee. I feel I'm talking to a colleague who is much older and much more experienced than she is. She has great control over emotions, doesn't get frustrated easily. She also is very compassionate and empathic to other people, helping to get the best out of them. It is truly a great pleasure and privilege to work with Dr. Lee.
Dr. Lee consistently brought forth issues that postdoctoral scholars are facing on this campus and has made the committee's work much richer.
To me, the thing that sets Dr. Lee apart from her peers, and I've mentored many different postdoctoral fellows in my years as a faculty member, is that she really is passionate about her research and what it can do to help people and what she can do to help the next generation of clinical researchers.
Dr. Lee exemplifies everything we hope for when it comes to teaching and inspiring trainees to become the best doctors they can possibly be.
Receiving this award is such a huge honor for me and for my research group and my network of mentors, all of whom have been so supportive of me and helping me learn from this postdoc experience. And I think it really reflects on all the resources and the really supportive and engaging environment that we have here at UCSD and in the School of Medicine.